Hello, lovelies. This is 5 Minute Manifesting, and I'm your host, Lovey Brown. Thank you so much for listening. I'm thrilled that you're here, and today I want to talk to you about speaking with authority and practicing that if you're not used to speaking with authority. So this is a manifesting tool that I have rediscovered recently, and I have just been playing with it, and I want to share it with you today. So it is, some people call this the DIC method, and DIC stands for direct, instruct, and command. So direct, instruct, and command. And the idea behind it is that you, as the God of your reality, as the decider, as the selector of your reality, as the person manifesting this, are in control, are in command, are the decider. And so as that person, you are the authority figure in your life. You're the person who's able to speak with authority. And so when you're manifesting, often people look at prayer, like specifically prayer, but it could be just manifesting in general in your internal world, as kind of begging this third party, this outside source, this God or higher power, or however you want to look at it, as something that's really separate for them, and really some source that they're like having to beg to please give me my specific person, please, let me win the lottery, please let me have XYZ. And I've been there. Look, before I discovered manifesting, that's exactly how I prayed and how I conceived of God and the universe, until I learned that I don't think that's how it works. So on this podcast, that's not how I'm proposing that this works. It's very different. This is a thing that you don't have to beg. And the God is within you. It's inside of you. And the command, the power to command, and however you conceive of God. Okay, I want to be really careful here, because if you have a relationship with God that does feel like a separate entity, the big G God is a separate entity that you worship, absolutely, that can work. But that God is still not someone that you're begging for things. That God is someone, who is co-creating with you, who is gracious and wants to give you things. So, there's just different ways of conceiving it, and I don't want to overlook anyone's particular religious beliefs or how you conceive of things. So please don't hear it that way. So when we're manifesting, though, you are the authority. Let me just get back on the topic. You are the authority, and you can command things. So let's go back to what I called it, the DIC method. Direct. So you can direct your body, your finances, your specific person internally. Like, right, you're not going to go around just like barking orders at people in your external world, right? Like, you still want to build relationships and like have the type of relationships you want to have. But in your mind, you can like I said, you can direct your body. This is something particularly you can do with a healing. Like, I direct my back to feel good and, flexible. I instruct my back to feel good and flexible. I command my back to feel good and flexible. I direct my bank account to be overflowing. I instruct my bank account to be overflowing. I direct my bank account to be overflowing. I command my bank account to be overflowing. So there you go. And it's just practice. And this, for some people, naturally kind of just have an air of authority about them, or they've been in positions in life where they just go ahead. They feel that in charge of everything. And that's not what I'm talking about. But you can kind of use those people as role models if you are not naturally that type of person. And remember, this is a tool for your internal world. You're directing, you're instructing, and you're commanding in your internal world. And just practice it. Just see what happens if you start doing some affirmations that are really this direct, instruct, command way. It's just a tool like the other tools that we've talked about. You can enjoy it or not. You can use it or not. But I just encourage you to play. Play with these tools. Play with the Dick method, and just see if this is one that works for you. So thank you so much for listening, and may you manifest exactly what you want.